It's Vortex. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. Five. Bounce back to my hand. Discard it with Jace. Yeah, definitely. Should we just play like? Let's just try this. I'm just gonna like go into a tournament practice queue with like Leyline Phantom in my deck. Over the. This is ill-advised, everyone, but. Then we can like unbarrel rights for Leyline Phantom. Spellbomb could be good LP. I could see Spellbomb being like better than Leyline in some spots. Alright, so the big question is here. Do we want to path this or Inquisition? I think we want to path. Like, since he's playing a taxing, probably seems more like a prowess deck. If we Inquisition and take something this turn, and we can. Like, we're gonna cast all three of these spells, so I think it's better just to not take damage from this next turn. Yeah. I think that's right. This looks like Chapin's deck. Actually, the Seal Fire is like Chapin's prowess like rug deck. So I think I just want to go double discard into Lingering Souls. We have Stubborn now, so we should have played the land. Yeah, we definitely take his creatures, I think you're right. So we're just gonna take Snapcaster Mage Lead with 2 Vapor Snacks, I think. I want to kind of conserve my life total, so I'm gonna fetch Swamp here. and I'm not like all about just slamming Lingering Souls here and taking 3 damage, going to 12. I think we can just afford to wait. I think it's safe to do that. Then we're just gonna cast Gift then given Lens Step. Probably some counter magic, but I'm fine with running one of these gifts into it. So I think he would have just countered the gifts if he had a counter spell, so I'm tempted to get Iona on Barrow Rights here. And name Blue. I think he has a bunch of removal spells in hand, probably. Or like Mishra's Baubles or something like that. Or we could get Leyline Phantom. How can he kill it? It's so big. Yeah, I think he would have countered gifts if he'd had it. Or do the Leyline Phantom. Awesome. I think blue's the safest to name. It's a Vapor Snag. And Snapcaster Mage. Does he have like multiple bolts? I think he does. Alright, well, 3 ones are not bad. So the thing we're going to do is... I think we have to jam Leyline Phantom here. Like, he's probably, like, wondering, like, what combos with Leyline Phantom? Is he gonna, like, kill me next turn? It's fine, we're gonna put it back to our hand anyway. And I'm just gonna snap back path on this guy right now. Yeah, it's always on my I want to use all my mana this turn. This is so ridiculous. He's like probably just like so tilted that like we just like have this random Leyline Phantom. We cut the land. We're playing a 20. It's over the 24th land. Because I cut River of Tears. I didn't put another land in. We could just be dead here if he has a Vapor Snag. A block. Leyline Phantom was so good. Alright, well, Leyline Phantom was like the best card in our deck, so definitely keeping that in. Nope. Leyline Phantom is just so much better. The reason why I'm cutting Tastiger is because I think it's pretty bad versus Vapor Snag. I don't know if I like negates in this matchup. I think the cards I care about are just creatures. Like, I don't really... What am I playing to negate? You like Dismember? Okay. I think it's either Slumber or just maybe over Disfigure. Yeah, I think Goyf is going to be much bigger than Dismember. Because he has artifacts and enchantments in his deck. I think I'd rather play a Disfigure over Dismember. Although, they're both kind of similar, except we take more damage. Monastery Swift Spear, Abbot, Snapcaster Mage, and then that's really it. Maybe Disfigure's just better because it hits all those plus Goyf. At some points where Disfigure only hits like some of those like at points. I think this hand's fine. What do you guys think of this hand? I think I just want to go Inquisition first. So if I path this, and he plays Goyf, it's really bad, but if I Inquisition, take his Goyf, and then like we take some damage, but then we can kill it next turn. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, well, that's interesting. So now we're at an interesting spot where he can't play the Goyf. We could take his Swift Spear, hope he doesn't draw another land next turn. Yeah, I still think we take the Goyf too. But doesn't, like, Swift Spear also kill us? Like, doesn't 2 Swift Spears deal more damage than 1 Goyf? Yeah, I think we take Swift Spear and then pat the Goyf. I think that sounds better than taking Goyf then. Because I think Swift Spear deals us more damage now. Right, that was his draw for the turn. So they only probably drew a land. Right. I'm just gonna take the point of damage here, just in case he has like a counter spell. I kind of just like play this tapped and then kill his Goyf. Because I'm playing a Slaughter Pact. I think Swift Spear does as much damage as Goyf does. But you want Path Goyf, leave Swift Spear in play, and then we can Slaughter Pact when he plays a bunch of spells. That sounds actually better. But doing this now, I think I just want to do this. Yeah, that's better. You're right, Travis. So now I probably Snapcast back Serum Visions. Vaccine Probe. So that means he has like another 2-drop, like a Goyf. Yeah. Alright, now we're in trouble. I need to draw like a path this turn. Nope. $23. Alright, Supreme Bird would be really awesome here. Lingering Souls is probably good enough. So I probably bolts this thing. Which means we can still draw a... You can probably bolt us, actually. I don't know why I just didn't do that before. I feel like I want Wrath. I probably want this Disfigure as well. You gotta keep the Leyline Phantom in. Why wouldn't I double block? Because you can have any spell? Yeah, I think I like putting the second rat then. Yeah, I'm a bit scared. Counter magic and not having on tap black is really bad. Gross. If this was River of Tears, it would be much better. Maybe we should have just played. Maybe we should have just played Hollow Fountain because we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. Yeah, I think we should have played Fountain turn 1 too. I was not expecting us to get hit with that much damage this turn. I kind of want to take Abbott because it draws him a card. I guess we just need to survive. So I think we want Path this turn. I think we want to take Abbott. Yeah. So we're going for Abbott. I guess we take Goyf because Abbott's like not gonna be that great. Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. I totally forgot that I was gonna come and play tapped. Yeah, which is bad. Apologize. It's truly horrible. It's taking like so much extra damage from that guy. We're gonna wait on that. Probably gonna play this to play tapped. Inquisition. I think we're just gonna take Snapcaster Mage. I feel like it deals the most damage with this bolt. Like this guaranteed combination is guaranteed to deal 6. Abbott's not guaranteed to deal that much right now. We have removal spells where we don't have counter spells. Yeah. We don't have Elish. Oh, that's gross. Alright, well that's good. Ah! Get out of my game. If we can resolve this Obsidian, I think we'll be in business. Yeah, we're also lucky. So last card in hand is Bolt. I think we're just gonna jam Obzida again. We're happy him using both of his cards on this. We have a Agora's Vengeance still on our deck. So we can next turn play Path plus Gifts Ungiven. We also kill him with Creeping Tar Pit soon. I'm actually just gonna path here because the land doesn't matter that much, and I'd rather him not get an extra 2 points with Blobmancer. Not sure what the last slot should be. Any 5-drop. All it takes is just to play a 5-drop. What do you guys think about this pile? This spell's kind of suspect. I think I'd rather get like a more proactive card, like Inquisition. Maybe something like this. Why do you think this spell's better, Travis? So he says 2. He has to have like a counterspell plus. So let me try just casting Gory's Vengeance on Obzida first, see what happens. They just have another counter spell. Supposed to be good against. You have a bolt. I think I just want to replay opposite that. Because that way it plays around bolt, he has to have counter spell. Alright, so definitely Leyline Phantom is probably correct. Since we won that game. Like, I think we saw like how powerful like just having a 5/5 in your deck was in Modern. Like, they can't kill it. And it's like pretty awesome because it synergizes with Jace. Like, you can attack with Leyline Phantom, have it deal combat damage, and then you can use it to discard with Jace, and then we can get back with Unbarrow Rights. So it's this huge synergy, this dance, basically. And I think I'll probably change the neck name to like Leyline Phantom plus like 59 other bad cards. Alright. See you later, Leyline Phantom. Maybe he should be part of the overlay.